Okay, now, normally we say something like, I seeking freedom or liberation, isn't it? We say, normally. We say, I'm seeking happy and liberation or something. We say, isn't it? We have such words like that, Now, Buddhist point of view, to seeking liberation or peace or higher knowledge, it means you seeking your own reality. It means you really investigate your own reality. Especially, you have to live your life with your own mind, isn't it? Your own mind is more closer than your money, than your car, than your home, isn't it? Your home is left now, London or somewhere, isn't it? But your mind comes with you. So the mind is the life. Life is the mind. Therefore, it is so worthwhile, to really check out, your own reality of your own mind. Is so important. Somehow, I feel when you're beginning sort of aware, when you're beginning you want to check out your own mind, what's going on, somehow intuitively developed, somehow with your own skill. I believe this way. I don't believe Buddha says, this book says this Lama says this monk says this priest says this. Somehow, when you're beginning, interested, you look in your own, what happened to your own mind. Somehow, definitely, developed. You find skill. In other words, you find skill. You make yourself, somehow I find skill. Somehow this skill doesn't say. I didn't say anybody, man or women or books, Somehow I found, that shows that the human being, we are, ego is sort of suffocated us, and not allowing our, the universal wisdom, and we sort of allow our, clear, light wisdom is there, but not allowing, to be functioning. It's up in there, up in there. We are so busy with the supermarket thing, You understand? We are no, allowing to look at internal supermarket, So we have to give time, space. That it come out, So something it come out. It mentioned it's there. Anyway. However, principle of Buddhist philosophy, that you want to look at, you want something looking for that appears for you somehow. Just we have the, you want to see that you see, isn't it? Something like that, isn't it? Yeah. You want to see something that you see because that's your project. Ah. Everybody is cold except me. Because inside I'm scared, so it's too much heat comes, you know. So the inside heat manifests outside too. Also, what I'm saying is really so important. All of us are somehow to find, you know, time and the space and the access to look at our own nature, and you find, you know, somehow, you know, peace within you when you look at, you know. Maybe you can say that also projection. However, you find relatively it's true, it existent, it's all right, isn't it? Now, the Buddhism don't have good reputation. Five sense, you know, precepts, you know, concept of the five sense. We don't have good reputation because those, you know, five sense, you know, conscious are the interfering. Because it you know, dualistic, you know, nature. It appears always two things. You know. It is a dualistic mind. It gives the reaction of dualistic, you know, conflict reaction. In other words, ego reacts dualistically more by perceiving, you know, sense object through the five sense. So the five sense are the no good reputation. You do not trust with object. You don't trust, in other words, you don't trust with what you see your eye. You don't trust with your hair. Or you can say the five senses are materialistic, in other words, you know. Very, very physical, you know. Can't see the fine nature, fine reality. So that reason, when we meditate, you know, we up and down this busy five senses, right? We up and down. That's why I say, you close your eye, you close your nose, you close your ear, you close your mouth, you close your sensation. I don't know. Well, what? It's true. That's true. That's true. Don't scare, you know. What I mean, human being is capable. We use our sense, you know, take information, and the conscious sort of, you know, consider sort of this, you know, reality. We can do, but at the same time, this busy mind, this dualistic mind, this competition mind, it's competition, yeah. I think better. Dualistic means competition, competition mind. There's something always, nothing is right, There's something always going on, conversation. You understand? Good, bad, bad ideas, this way, that way. Always, always. This is the, or destruction, internal destruction, internal war, okay? Which point of view is this the internal war, or to destroy the, you can call it the peace. So you can, you can see how the process of meditation works. I think we are meditator, isn't it? We are not good meditator, but we can say we are meditator. At least we try, isn't it? But we should know how meditation process works for us, isn't it? When you know clear, then you do. I believe, You don't know, then, just joke. Isn't it? You don't have enthusiasm. You don't have motivation. You know it's work, intellectually clear, and also some extent you have experience, then that is the guarantee. And that's, no, you do it. And the benefit. So, no way you avoid, I think no way, I think, since you want, are happy, not desire miserable or dissatisfied. So, no way. I mean, Buddhism talk about, to investigate, one's one, the motivation, one's one, the nature of one's one consciousness. If you know where you are, you have to, isn't it? And also, when you do, it is not necessarily you be sort of, ascetic life, and give up everything what you have. To some extent, you put your life together. And to go, middle way, by avoiding, extreme life, extreme philosophy, extreme, whatever, any extreme is no good, Even if you are religious or even if you are Buddhist, if you are too extreme, no good, And that extreme make you painful and confused and suffering. Isn't it? Something you have to go middle way, and something which is you can do, you can start from where you are. You have to go that way, and not the idea, not the idea. You don't force. I think we cannot force, anything to do, which is not ready to act, then it's, painful. So that you should develop skill. I think you can judge. I believe you can judge. I don't know. I think I trust you and me. Sorry. To make decision, to make some extent, make understanding, and how to do, part to liberation, how to do life. You make decision. If you truly want it, in your sincerity, I think all of us, we do have quality, and wisdom to make right decision. I definitely believe you that. I don't know. Maybe I'm left extreme. think someday we say we become Buddha, if we don't touch anything outside, we don't have any competence outside, How can you say we become Buddha, we have Buddha quality, we have Buddha quality? Unreasonable. That the thing is, look, I tell you, meditation is making, space to come out, wisdom, to come out, right decision, to come out, see things better. That is the function of meditation. Okay? Meditation is not something you believe, you screw yourself, It becomes maybe electricity, shocking everybody. So I think, your experience, you can rely on your own experience, rather than you rely on the other people's words or books or external. What's good example? All these, higher, argue or the sense, from also Jesus, and Milarepas, Lama Tsongkhapas, all they look at these people. For me, extremely interesting, these people, what they did in their life. First thing is they're listening, they study, of course, Certain point, they just leave everything. You know what I mean, They go beyond the book, they go beyond the teacher, they go beyond everything. Somehow. When Lama Tsongkhapa went in his retreat, he has, thousands, tens of dozens of, thousands of people, students. He gave up, and he went with his, some 8 students or something like that, and somehow, you understand, something I heard, also Jesus also, he went, permitted, certain period. I heard something like that. Something Milarepa. They don't have, equipment as we do have. So many equipment we have. This, tables, television, and so many teachers. They don't have that kind of thing. Certain point. I think that's good example. All of us too. Maybe beginning we need some kind of checking out, intellectually check out everything. But somehow, through we collecting experience, and somehow, certain point, you become, some kind of self-sufficient, so that, you can make decision. So that the thing is, having meditation and much experience, and somehow you develop confidence. Confidence. I think that's important. That's why the traditional Buddhism every day somehow wants you to meditate, which is difficult for me, myself, so I cannot say to you. I'm sleeping on the plane. How can I get it? People serving for me food, you know. You like, you know, please no, I don't want, you know, let me go, you know. Then after I surprised, you know, I still saying, no, I don't want food, that's enough, you know. I told them extra, you know. So I don't want food, please let me go. You know? I love myself, you know. Such language I used in, you know, cruise, you know. Because I like to sleep. Oh. No. So each of us, we find some way, using some method, and you know, some way to bring satisfaction. It's good enough. It's good enough. Good enough. Oh. No business. That experience. We have explanations or the pi aggregate degenerating absorption and Poe element. These things. I'm sure you heard already. I think those are, I feel, is so scientific, is so understandable, you know, West people, understandable. How the, you know, fire aggregate, you know, degenerating. You can see those things signal. You can see when the people old. You can see. And then the observation of four element. You know, I think understandable. Then after the four element observation and also the visuals coming. You know. The internal, the science, external, all the science, those things are so scientific, so scientific. And also the experience of the clear light, you know, fundamental clear light, is also so simple, so logical. As we continue to talk subject. Because in our life, all these sense perceptions are busy. You know, all these from here. We're so busy. We're so busy. When the time dead, all this busyness, you know, all this busy from the here business, sensation, you know, all these are deteriorating. They are dead, isn't it? You know what I mean, you know? They are not functioning, you know. So the automatically persons are disappear, isn't it? Without your effort. This is the automatic, you know, automatic meditation, all right? Right? Right. Is it true? It is true. That time vision, you don't need to sort of this vision coming. It comes. It's set. It's like set up, you know, click. All this vision come out. Just come out, you know. Because the element is degenerating, and no longer function, no longer function. like the form, form. When aggregate, fire aggregate, first one is the form. When that degenerating, and the phase, the body has no vibration, no vibration, no live vibration, no organic vibration, isn't it? You know. You know that. Then, for example, earth, earth element, degenerating, disappearing, and the body has no function. No function. It also, don't think that is something that time happened like that. No. Already starts. Already now. Now, yes, now. For me, like my age, already start observation of the fire aggregate, already start. No, okay. You see, it sounds like this explanation, death process. Death process already now. It's true. Look at when we are, a young time, our face vibration is different, isn't it? Now the gray hair and yellow looking, yellow color, only yellow color, Oh, this is the shows the degeneration of, the power of form and the color and, the energy of body. The degeneration shows now. And then we can see when we are old, you don't have so much, memory. Even you forget your own, friend name, Oh, those are the observation. And you can't see, I surprise, sometimes my eye is not so strong as before, Okay, that is means my element, the sense are already observation. Right? Yes, it's not something, accidentally happening, It's something our life, okay. It's a slowly process, if we are aware. And now we feel sensitively happy, unhappy feeling, isn't it? But sometimes this also gone, You understand? Happy, unhappy feeling. This feeling is also non-sensitive. It's a loose sense of feeling happy, unhappy, medium. It's like becoming bananas or vegetable or I don't know. Well, you know what I mean, Oh, this is happening in human life, It's not something coming at that time. It's coming slowly. Oh, you can see. That's why you can see, Actually, you do know people die naturally. You do know. Actually, you know, and the other people know how, vibration, of body, or the oral vibration. You do know. You do know to some extent. Well, maybe you're scared, Wow, observation is something dead, time come. But now already, what to do? Oh, well. Well, that is the reality. Okay. So now, I like my point. These, observation, four element, all this observation, and the three visions, all this observation, and these, naturally, you experience clear light. The reason why I'm telling you, because all these busy concepts are automatically stopped. That's all. That time, naturally allowing the fundamental, isn't it? We call fundamental, the subtle consciousness we existed within us, that has allowing to be functioning. By disappearing all these gross concepts, all these gross, gross concepts, busy concepts, automatically they disappear. So the fundamental, the real refine, the consciousness is allowing to be functioning. So that you do clear light, you experience naturally. So these clear light, all the subtle consciousness is always there, since we born up to now, always there. Then why we don't experience? Because so busy. So what the meditation does is to stop these gross, concepts, go beyond these gross concepts, and let functioning subtle conscious. The subtle conscious is functioning to experience real, real, supernatural of clear light. You experience. That is the, I want you to understand the reason why. And the same thing in the process of meditation. Of course, we have, no deep, meditation, but somehow, even we have small, some kind of beginning, concentration. Almost the sense, the gross, or concepts are dissolved as that experience, some extent, and then, we have, somehow fine mind. The tranquility, peaceful mind is sort of allowing to be function. And then see things better because the destructive is disappear. More destructive is disappear or observation, and more the knowledge is growing. More the understanding is growing. The more, the abandon, the bondage of the suffocated ego, then more, come out. Tranquility, peaceful, and knowledge, the love, compassion. That is the point. That is the point of meditation. And they can develop sensitivity, sympathetic for others, sympathetic for others. Then after the experience of the clear light, and then again the reverse, the vision come out, vision come out slowly again. It's like I think example of morning, you know, morning. This good example. It's so natural, you know. Morning, what happened? Morning, first dark, isn't it? Right? First dark. Then what happened? Sun vibration coming. What color come? Red color come, isn't it? Why? No. From the black, certainly not come white, isn't it? Yeah. From the darkness, what come out is sort of, you know, red color come out. From red vision, you know, red vision, red color. From red, then come out clear light, daylight, isn't it? The same thing, same process, internal, you know. Oh, from the clear light, oh, then the, suddenly that stopped, you know. So the dark is red, then the white, you know. Then started this, again, you know, explosion of the, you know, then superstition, you know, concept. Right? It's true. Our lifestyle, we think about, you know. You sleep, yeah? You know, you sleep. Those gross concepts sleeping, isn't it? Let's say, the good example, Buddhism, we say morning you should meditate. You heard this one? Because morning good meditation is something automatic. You know. Why? When you sleep, all these gross concepts are automatically, you know, dissolved. Observation. So when you get up, you know, somehow there is space already, you know, intuition. Not dramatic, you know, the emotion concepts, you know. So they're easily to focus on the meditation. Now the thing is, what is the connotation of death, we call it? What is the connotation of death? You know, what means death, you know? What means death? Death means your consciousness somehow, you know, disconnected, you know, with your own element of your own body. Disconnected like that, you know. Then that is what we call completely stage death. Enter that process, you know, not completely, you know, death. So you know, the staying the stage of clear light experiment, that time, Tibetan Buddhist point of view, you are not dead. You are not dead. And the signal of total death is we have the explanation that male energy, female energy, which is already within us, some subtle energy, you know, some, maybe, what do we call, you know, some kind of chemical, maybe, you know, energy, maybe scientific point of view, we have some, you know, nervous energy, energy. This energy are the, you know, sort of, the tightness, connection, release, and this energy coming, from the nostril coming red energy, from the, you know, down coming the male energy come out. That is the signal of, you know, real, you know, final death. Otherwise, you still life, you know. The life has a gross life, this body, and the subtle body. That is, we believe, right now, we have subtle body, right? No, gross body, subtle body, gross mind, subtle mind, right now existent. This is a proved American student, scientifically proved, you know. One of the American student went from Nepal. His father was sick that time in hospital, and he checked out, you know. He checked out. He don't touch the, you know, Tibetan monk says. So he went to the hospital. He put, you know, the glass one here, one bottom, you know. At a certain point come out, you know, the red, the energy come out from the nostril, white come out from the pinna, something like that. So he reported, you know, that I prove what you say. You know, he experimented with his own father dead. You know, I like that one, you know. So that's why I tell you. Okay. That's why, you see, no, now when you understand, the human death is something very delicate, you know. Really. You cannot decide, you know, death or life, you know. Not easy to make that decision. I have a lot of information of, you know, sort of surprise things, you know. Yeah. I heard India, one man, he's burning, you know. Everybody thought he's dead. They cremate, you know, in fire. And everything is gone or burned, you know. Then he said, oh, you know, I'm alive. He talked, you know. You understand? It's true heaven. It's scientific evidence, not something religious idea, you know. Oh, so it's important, really to know who is dead, who isn't dead. The situation West and India, you know, same situation, sometimes very difficult in hospital, you know. Yeah, you know, very difficult, very difficult. I heard one of the monk, recently one of the monk, I was, one month back I was in Darjeeling, north of India. There was one, what do you say, sort of ascetic, the monk whom I know. And he was dead in hospital. He meditated, you know. But the law of the you know, he have to get up. You know? And so what Tibetan people, one Tibetan man or lady made much prostration. You know, please, you live now, and we have to move your body from here. You know? It's quite interesting for me. You know, somehow, suddenly come out. He break his meditation, you know. That's quite interesting, isn't it? He's meditating. He died, you know, but he's meditating. And but the law, you know, you have to, doctor said you have to take out, you know. So the Tibetan people don't know how to handle that situation. You know? So what they did is they make prostration, you know, please, you know, such you, now better you please leave your meditation, go please, somehow, that reason he left. For me, amazing, isn't it? Kind of scientific, I think understandable, isn't it? It's possible. That's why, reason why I said this one, and our situation, same, in the West. Oh, the doctor decide death, that means you're dead, So that's why it's too dangerous, isn't it? Oh, well, sometimes better skeptical, And also, the dead people, where you helping, also living, sort of tranquility, peaceful, rather than, taking paper and the pen say, please make signature before you're dead, Where to live tranquility, peaceful, not make dualistic, vibration to him. Just live. And if you make good vibration, you do. Better not make bad vibration busy around dead people. So now, so then when you stop, when final death, simultaneously the intermediate stage come out. Intermediate. So what difference is, your conscious is sort of, transforming from the, was separated from the past karmic linked body, and take new kind of, body that we call, bardo, intermediate state. And character of intermediate state is the don't need father, mother. Is a kind of the conscious body, comparatively growth of our body, and don't need, blood, don't need, in other words, don't need blood in body and bone, The body is light body, sort of, and the only thing is the smell, smell. The food is smell, not the substantial what we eat. And also all the study the body, it can go through the wall, through the bottom, through the up, there's no the obstacle, just the conscious, just memory. For example, let's say I'm die here. My memory says, Tibet my home. When just thinking I reach Tibet my place, Tibet, without working, without effort, sort of. It's sort of instinct, conscious body. And the shape is similar, when you you going born as human, the rebirth is similar shape. And however, seeking constantly, sort of seeking life, looking something, grasping something, in same situation. The pi aggregate, or the subtle sort of pi aggregate also they have. It is like this way. Maybe it helps for you this way. When we go sleep, also the element, the observation is there. Clear light experience. When you sleep, deep sleep, you stopped gross levels, concepts, and reach the experience of some clear light while you're sleeping. Then from there, again, somehow, again from the darkness, then red, and these things come out, like dream, dream body, When we dream, first we went all the process of, sleeping, absorption, or all the, to some extent, aggregate or everything, and experience all this, vision, these things, clear light. Then again, you manifest from there the dream body. From the dream body, again you acting as dream, activity, whatever you're doing, And then again that dream is sort of absorption, dream body absorption, dream body is dream action is disappearing. Again go back into sleeping, right? And then again wake up, again deep stage of again start different vision. So dream body, dream actions are actually real. It's understandable, I think. If you understand this, you can understand also intermediate state. Intermediate state is also similar, light body, conscious body, no gross, body. So dream, dream action, dream, thinking process, dream signal is very important. It is part of your life, which is related waking state mind. I feel, my opinion, that dream state mind is much more clear, much more clear, and more receptive of, whatever perceiving, because no crowd, no crowd superstition. So that I feel sometimes dream time you know better. Then when you wake up, you think you are intelligent, you know everything. You don't know. Dream time, dream state mind is more intelligent, more knowledgeable, more, clear than you wake up. Wake up already, all crowd mind, busy mind come out, isn't it? And full of garbage thought, isn't it? Right? So really, I want you aware, check out, And it's so significant. The dreams are so significant. I mean, dreams are so significant of life, and so significant of your own reality or relative or whatever. Somehow, really, dreams are more, directed, talking, than our intellectual, So I don't know, I feel that way. The dream states are more, I think, more psychic, more telepathic, And then you try to figure, waking time. You try to figure, try to be telepathic, looking like that, But the dream time is so natural. It's so natural, something. I think extremely sensitive. So the all the signal of science, what is coming around your life, around your life, close your life, months, years, and the coming, months, years, all these things are sort of built up, around here, isn't it? Well, let's say this is sleep, this is dreaming. So the dream conscious here, all your, the last month, last year, things are somehow, isn't it, built up around this area, isn't it? And that this future coming also built up such a way, so that this has sort of radiation, to take, sign the signal. So you discover so many things you discover if you are now sensitively aware and remembering your the dream stage signal. It is similar. We make so much distinction, dream and life, isn't it? Waking life. We make big sort of, isn't it? Day and night, we make separation, isn't it? I think Buddhist point of view is wrong. We should look even day life, day activity, it's like dream. Anyway, it is like dream. I'm not saying it is dream. It is like dream. Then you make value, maybe day, these things, and the night, dream, these things, you make value. Yeah, you make value. Devaluation, yes? I have one experience. One time I was refugee camp, One night I have dreamed I eating fantastic food, Yeah? I had dreamed. Next day, somehow, effectively, my nervous system is so strong. I don't know, I'm surprised, The dream of what I eat, delicious food, is somehow effective, my nervous system. And next day, my nervous system is so strong and somehow, anyway, must be diluted, must be hungry ghost, isn't it? somehow effective, I'm surprised, You see, the thing is that we have, the self-grasping concept. We think they activate our life. We feel that is the real. So we grasp it, that's the real. And the night, we say, oh, night is dream, nothing real. It's like you feel another person. But when you are stage of dream, that is real, isn't it? That time you experience real. Whether solid is there or not, somehow in your mind you experience. So therefore, don't interpret it that they activate our life and real. Therefore, I grasp it. And then the dream is something not real. So forget about it. That's the wrong attitude. You have to try to sort of and try to relate day and the dream. Then beginning, somehow, you really discover so many things you discover. You analyze your dream. It's not something you, I said, you just analyze. You check out your life since you've born up to now. What kind of dream you have, and what kind of mind going on in the day, and you know something related. It has continued, line, not the break between the dream state mind and the waking state mind. It has continued channel. And my own experience, for me, my dream shows better reality of my life than I think about my life. What is my life reality? Through the dream signal shows better understanding of what's going on in my mind. My experience that. Somehow, what's going on in my life, what kind of going on in my life, I think dream stage, dream tells me better than I intellectually judge what kind of my life is. No, this is my experience, And in waking state, I can't see what's going to happen in my life, after 1 hour. I don't have telepathic power to see next minute what's going to happen in my life. But in my dream, tells what's going to happen sometimes in the future. Isn't it? It's not something telepathic, It's somehow natural, sensitivity of, I think, yeah, I think something like that, I don't know. It's something natural thing. I think it must be less diluted, and less, suffocated, so that to see, that at the time. And also, when you relate your waking state life is as dream, then you are easygoing, maybe, less hang up with superstition, Anyway, it is like dream, You know what I mean, It is like dream. Having 2-3 days with you, I'm here with you, nonsense talking is like dream, isn't it? That also, it's like dream. It doesn't have any solidity. It doesn't have self-existent notion. Anyway, there's no self-existence. Uh-huh. And even relatively, there's no solid, you know. I'm here, I just don't know what I'm talking about. I just, because I have to occupy the time, you know. So I just go blah, 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 blah. So you want occupied, you just listening. So whole thing is dream, yeah. Whole thing is dream. There's no solid, you know. Actually, there is no solid, you know. Me and you. So we are like dream. When you reach, you know, actually intermediate state, you are karmically separated, you know, the previous your life. You have nothing to do with that, you know. Nothing to do with your body, nothing to do your enjoyment, nothing to do your boyfriend, nothing to do your girlfriend, not to your husband, nothing to do. Karmically. So that's wrong, we thinking, you know, that my husband is, last night come back home, you know. When he went into the state, he cannot come back, you know. No way. People say many times like that, it is superstition. Superstition. They are obsessed with the mind occupied such a way. So they feel, their appearance, you know, their friend. But the reality, there is no such thing. Maybe he has dream, you know, he think about, you know, so that his dream state body is coming in your room. That's possible. Remember? That is possible. If you are sensitive, you know. Well, I think maybe time is over, and my job is over. Well, you know, I cannot explain concerning time, you know. There's no time I have to detail of, you know, the intermediate stage, dying, the things. We have detailed explanation, A, B, C, D, like that, you know. But unfortunately, I don't have so much time. But I try to put gross picture, so that when you read, you know how to feed, you know. That's what I try. And also, this time I try to maybe if there's, you know, new baby meditators, you know, I try to explain, you know, how meditation is important, and how could be easy also. It's not difficult, you know. It's not difficult. You see, you remember I say let go, you know, when you are traveling, you know, you let go. And also sometimes, you know, we are Buddhist, you know, people, and we have, you know, heavy commitment, you know. As Christians we have 10 commitments, Buddhists we do have 10 commitments, and also some other things, you know, vows, something like that. And when we break, you know, and the time is deluded, the mind is so powerful, sort of dissolution. That time let go. When they you know, come down, you know, they disappear. then you can put more energy for the, or the antidote of the solution. And this way, you can overcome. You can overcome. So therefore, sometimes let go even delusion besides meditation state. All right? I mean, delusion is a situation, isn't it? I mean, that's a situation. Sometimes have to let go. It is the energy, it is the energy. You let go, itself disappear. I don't know what I'm saying. It is the energy. It has the limitation energy, isn't it? Even delusion. How can you say delusion? There's such a gross delusion has unlimited. It has a limited energy to build up. So this, when you let go, itself will disappear. Then again, you put more energy in reverse way, and then they overcome. The same thing, meditation, when the distraction comes, especially this kind of meditation, even distraction comes, not reject, not accepting, seeing that state of consciousness, that state of negative thought is self, aware, and they disappear itself, and they dissolve into the clarity, and it is the clarity anyway. So that you live, whether negative thought comes, you live clarity, positive thought comes, clarity. So that you live the state of clarity. Okay. And also, when meditation, you don't push. Supposedly you want to meditate 1 hour. But somehow doesn't work, 30 minutes completed travel, you stop. Okay, all right, you stop. You just do something else, so be skillful. Don't push. Something skill you develop. The meditation is try to learn skill. How to, deal with the situation of mad elephant mind or monkey mind or baby mind, whatever you call it. You try to deal with that situation. I think that is okay. And if you have skill to deal that situation and to overcome from that situation, then that's enough. That is the purpose of meditation. Yeah, I think that's enough. Maybe. I think that's enough. And afternoon we're going to have some question and answer. And that time we what I mistake things you bring. Okay. So we try to discuss. Okay. All right. Even not subject or maybe some personal your question. You can do that time. All right. And then what I have to say is, all of you, thank you so much to listening. My garbage, blah blah. Okay. And also I feel fortunate, to meet you, wonderful, people. Thank you so much. Okay. And also this opportunity comes from people who are all director and administrator to this place. Thank you for all these people, and those people are so hardworking, and the dedication are so great. I convince, and we all here, those people facilitate. So we dedicate, for their action to benefit for all universal living being, and what we're doing this place is also okay to benefit, to bring peace in the world and eliminate blooding, situation. Okay, and so I think that is, and then of course community concerning community, also community putting also so much effort, and try all keep this place together. I'm very happy. Thank you so much. And I convinced that all of you, are the resource to bring Dharma in West world. And I convinced. That's all. I'm very happy. All the all Dharma need is so great in West world. We all know. We all know so great need. And the need is we can bring for the people, and I think that is all. And also, if this bring Dharma West world, this job is not easy job. It's something everybody have to work, together. This much we success, but continuously we do better job, better facilitate. We should have that kind of goal. Common goal. Everybody should have, We should serve better, We always think about, which is the best way to serve for others. All right? So we try to improve, our facility to benefit, most way. And of course, main thing is what we told, the great, resident, dishes, kindness, this is sort of implement everyday life, and this way we bring, good, the fruitful result, and also students should live harmoniously and with the equilibrium thought with everybody, and help as much as possible each other, and to exercise loving kindness by the situation. Situation makes practicing. For example, my own life, I was in Tibet, my teenage, I'm learning, of course, many things philosophically, that these, I get so much information, but when Chinese throw out, that time first test my, my Dharma, that time only I, learned true Dharma, before I learned so much here, so the same thing, Dharma community, and also, people who are outside, living life situation, make you taste, and to produce, action of loving kindness. That's what we should do. Of course, we do have problems, It's just samsara, isn't it? Samsara thought is, always produce, the negativity, action, and that way we produce some problems, but don't think about it, and don't arrogant that we should not have problem because we are Buddhist. Wrong attitude. We are Buddhist, therefore we should have problem. Anyway, I think, I'm satisfied, since I come here, almost 2 years, I haven't been here. I want you to understand also, the student, reason why I didn't come here. I'm very satisfied, way things go in this place, and you have, sufficient, the teachers and sufficient education system and sufficient, in the way, sufficient minister, So why I should come, Yet other places need me. So I go where there is need place. I pray I should be where it need place, So the reason I didn't come 2 years is you people doing very well, So I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. Okay? And to do continuously, so I'm not seeing you. I'm joking. Anyway, so, mm.